NGS Headline WAVE.
Hello everyone! It's time for NGS Headline WAVE, the official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2. I'm Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be your host for this broadcast. I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS, so be sure to stay tuned until the end. Ta-da! Look! Remember this rappy? I've also parted my bangs in a particular way to resemble a certain somebody you've all been waiting for. Do I look close to achieving omniscience? Now, once again, this program is to inform players about upcoming campaigns and updates for Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis version 2, also known as NGS. We will also share messages and answers to player questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info. Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future. That's Headline WAVE in a nutshell. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
NGS Hot Information.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the updates for December. But before we get into that, check out this video we prepared compiling the planned update content from December to February. How was it? From December to February, we'll be running our winter update, Omniscience Beyond Genesis. These two logo silhouettes have really got me curious. Stay tuned for more info. We'll also be holding the NGS 4.5-year anniversary event starting December. The NGS 4.5-year celebration campaign, Super Genesis Festival, finally starts next week. December, January, and February are going to be jam-packed with fabulous events featuring new equipment and free scratch tickets. This time, you can get up to 400 free scratch ticket draws. We'll be releasing a free SG scratch ticket on December 3rd, where you can get up to 150 free draws. Lavis Cannon, Rappy Hairband, and other new items are up for grabs. A special recycle for SG scratch ticket prize items will also be available, so make sure to log in every day and rake in that loot. Get the PSO2 spec spread needle weapon camo from the Super Treasure Scratch Volume 12 Scratch Count bonus. We'll also be running pre-announced urgent quests that can be completed twice. Complete urgent quest tasks and draw from the Treasure Scratch. Receive Super Genesis gifts every week, which include 10 SP scratch tickets among other goodies. We'll also be running an Enma set of Scratch, which offers build parts and PSO2 spec avatar items. In addition, weekly campaigns for luxurious gifts and unlimited salon use will also be held. To celebrate the Super Genesis Festival, we'll be releasing a special reward box with some super cool loot. Super Reward Box Luther contains more total consumables than normal, as well as special items like outfits and emotes. Complete limited time tasks and rake in those reward box medals. I'm sure you've all been waiting for this. Here's the update preview for the first half of December.
To learn more about fighting from Kanui.
ARX was designed with squad-based combat in mind, after all. Even then, no defender is an island. That's why it's important to understand everyone's strengths and be able to direct them synergistically.
That's a squad leader.
Exactly right.
How was it? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this. The Revival AC Scratch Ticket, Rewind Collection December 2025, will be available starting December 1st. This scratch ticket mainly features items from AC Scratch Ticket prizes originally released in past Decembers. The Scratch Count bonus features motion change items from previous Scratch Count bonuses, as well as the PSO2 spec weapon camo Skia String. The Super Genesis Festival 2025 seasonal event will begin on December 3rd. During this period, Central City will be decked to the halls in Christmas decor, and the region mags will also adopt a festive appearance. A new type of rappy, Raguo Rappy, and Raguo Great Rappy will also be joining the festivities and appearing around Halfa. Our navigator for this seasonal event will be Shitri, looking holly and jolly in a Santa-themed outfit. Peppy Rappy will also appear, having caught wind of the new Rappies in town. In the seasonal points exchange shop, you'll find goodies including the Boucher de Noël and Holiday Gift B build parts, as well as the Desser sword accessory, which is modeled after an enemy weapon. Powerful augment capsules, tech arts customization items, and equipment upgrade items are also in this lineup, as well as scratch tickets for the Super Genesis Festival 2025 SP Scratch, which will be running simultaneously. In the Super Genesis Festival 2025 SP Scratch lineup, you'll find weapon camo including Claws Almaty, Yasminikov Blendage, and Holiday Assorti. In addition, the limited time exchange shop, a holiday season staple, will be running this year again. Some hard-to-obtain items are in the lineup, so don't miss out. You'll need Super Genesis Festival 2025 exchange tickets to use this exchange. These can be obtained through limited time task rewards, so complete the tasks and save them up. You can also obtain TA Customization Disc X Omni and Arms Refiner 2 through limited time tasks and title tasks. Next, let's talk about the new mini episode. This installment features Kanui and Aina discussing their thoughts on how the arcs fight. You can watch it by progressing the main tasks. If you haven't advanced the main tasks yet, now's the time. A new gameplay element is being added to Lucille Combat Analysis Zone Survey. Enemy levels will get a boost, a new sector will be added, and Ruin Ragne, Ruin Dihunal, Ruin Angel, and Ruin Ringada will appear as boss enemies. The timing at which the Choose Your Ability screen appears has been changed. Until now, it appeared as soon as the sector was cleared, but this sometimes caused players to fall to their doom. It's been changed to appear while moving to the next zone. We'll be adding a limited time task in conjunction with this update to Lucille Exploration. Complete it to receive Super Genesis Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets. Moving on, Rank 3 has been added to the Kavaris Trigger Quest, Drill, Remnants of Ambition, with an enemy level of 110. With this enemy level increase comes updated rewards, so please give this quest a try. You can now upgrade your weapons into Legend 3 weapons. 3 weapon series can be upgraded into Legend 3 weapons. The 12-star Rarity 12 series, the Legend 1 Legendio series, and the Legend 2 Leyen series. After upgrading, your weapons will enjoy not just boosted stats, but improved potentials as well. One of the required upgrade materials, Improved Cubes, can be obtained from Lucille Exploration, Lucille Combat Analysis Zone Survey after the update, as well as from future update content. The 12-star Rarity 12 AT series will also be debuting alongside these Legend 3 weapons. This series can be obtained pre-enhanced to plus 100 through the exchange for Super Genesis Festival 2025 exchange tickets with the seasonal event's ARC's Phenomenologist. Although these weapons boast the same capabilities as the 12-star Rarity 12 series, they cannot be used as material items and cannot be sold in the personal shop. And, just like the 12 series, the 12 AT series can also be upgraded into Legend 3 weapons using improved cubes. Also, new build parts have been added for creative spaces, including build parts of the Big Bear doll and Rappy cushion featured in previously released emotes. Use them to spice up your creative and alliance spaces. Next, I'd like to highlight various functionality improvements. First, 14 new expression settings will be added to customize expressions in the salon. You will be able to make detailed adjustments to the shape of the eyelashes and eyes as well as around the mouth. The face options that can use all of these new items are Animatica Face, Animatics Face, and Faltech Face. For other face options, only some of the new items will be available, so please keep this in mind when making adjustments. Additionally, new expressions called Customizations 1, 2, and 3 will be added. Once set, these can be selected for use in ARC's IDs and cut-ins, so take this opportunity to try setting a variety of expressions. Next, in Line Strike's NPC battle mode, Leame and Ronaldine join the roster of opponents on expert difficulty. They are formidable opponents, perfect for testing your skills. Also, the number of card scratch vouchers obtainable from Line Strike battles will now be a fixed number per battle mode, regardless of whether you win or lose. With this change, ranked battles will award 15 vouchers, unranked battles will award 12, and free battles will award 6. You will be able to win vouchers in any mode, regardless of the outcome of the match. Please note that this change does not apply to NPC battles. Next, we will be adding a favorites feature for creative space build parts. Items you register will be displayed in the Favorites tab of the Build menu. Be sure to register the build parts you use most frequently here. Furthermore, completed creative spaces will now be accessible from all ships. If the target space is set to open to everyone, you will be able to move it from a different ship by combining the ship and creative space number in the search. Of course, you can still earn GP, and you will be able to edit Line Strike decks as well as play the free battle and NPC battle modes. So put on your social hat and enjoy some cross-ship interaction. Please note that spaces you move to will be in a non-editable state, and designs will not be available for download. Communication functions will also have the same restrictions as the existing all-ship matchmaking system. Please also note that Alliance spaces are excluded from all-ship access due to their Alliance-specific features. Finally, the timing for ship transfers will be changed. Details will be presented in the next slide. Starting from the maintenance on December 3rd, the process for ship transfers will change from being carried out only during maintenance to being performed daily, beginning at 8 p.m. UTC, and proceeding in sequence. With this change, you'll be able to transfer ships on any day you like without having to wait for maintenance, making ship transfers much more convenient. The conditions required for transfer remain unchanged, so please complete any necessary preparations before submitting your application. Please note that while a ship transfer application is in progress, you will not be able to log in with the character in question. Furthermore, if the scheduled ship transfer time overlaps with maintenance, the transfer will be postponed to the following day. Next up is a collab scratch ticket with PSO2 ES called PSO2 ES Vacation Style. This ticket features tons of collab items, including outfits and idle motion changes. Dress up as the summer vacation version of Gene, Aneta, Aktal, Horshid, or Bruno. You can also snag weapon camo like Fur Shaida and Tristia in NGS specs. Don't sleep on this one. A limited time login bonus will be held in conjunction with the scratch ticket release. Log in for goodies like acrylic stand style build parts of Gene, Aneta, Aktal, Horshid, and Bruno. Starting December 9th, stages 7 and 8 will be added to Extra Duel Planetfall Strike. Zelvin awaits in stage 7, while Ring Wedge will be your opponent in stage 8. New boss enemies, High Zelvin and High Ring Wedge, will also appear to wreak havoc. Complete rank 5 to get the accessories Vile Ring and Ring Wedge foot rings modeled after parts of these enemies. Be sure to take on the challenge so you don't miss out. Title tasks will also be added alongside these stages. Complete them to earn Endmaster Cubes. Mission Pass NGS Season 51 is also on the way. In addition to stamps and accessories, the lineup features valuable items such as personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips, as in previous releases. This time, it also includes accessories such as the Jagdfell armor accessory from PSO2, as well as new accessories like the Rappy tote bag and Rappy hairpin. Additionally, a color variant of the motion change item Glide Snow Tube will be available, so don't miss your chance to get it. In Creative Space, new musical instrument build parts such as taiko and shamisen will be introduced. Why not use them to give your creative and alliance spaces a fresh look? New items are coming to the SG Scratch Ticket Refined form December 2025. In addition to 3 versions of Nadara's Total Wear, the Count's Vestment, and bridal outfit previously released in PSO2 will now be available in NGS specs. Don't forget to also take a look at the emote Big Hit, available in the scratch count bonus. I loved that bridal outfit back in PSO2 days. I'm super happy about this. Next, I have 2 new AC scratch tickets for you. First is the Revival AC scratch ticket, Emote and Motion Revival. This ticket will include re-releases of emotes such as Weapon Display Pose 5 and Besties Pose 2, as well as motion changes like Idle, Hand on Hip. And don't forget to check out Lois Hal Finale S, available in the scratch count bonus. Next, we have the AC Support Scratch Ticket, AC Support Item Select December 2025. This scratch ticket offers another chance at Ratty-type augments and support items useful for any adventuring ARCS defenders. For this round's scratch count bonuses, you can receive a scratch ticket prize slip at 12 draws, and Skill Ring Enhancement Substitute +1 at 30 draws. Enhance your weapons and armor and aim for even greater heights. That's all for the updates coming in the first half of the month. Now, check out this promo video for the updates coming from December 17th. How was it? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this. Starting December 17th, a new limited-time urgent quest in Kavaris called Luther, Emerged and Created Conqueror will be available. In this quest, up to 8 ARC's defenders can take on the new Dark Falls class ruinous enemy Ruine Luther. Ruine Luther is the revived ruinous form of Dark Falls Luther, who originally appeared in PSO2. It strikes with a variety of time-warping attacks. Oh, don't worry, he still has his voice. New limited-time tasks will also be added alongside this limited-time urgent quest. Complete these tasks to earn Reward Box Medal, Luther. Plus, the new 14-star rarity Arch weapon series will make its debut. The Arch series consists of weapons that originally appeared in PSO, now in NGS specs. Their defining feature is that while PP consumption is increased, your maximum PP also increases in proportion to the PP spent. While maximum PP exceeds a certain value, you can gain multiple effects such as increased photon blast gauge accumulation during attacks, HP recovery upon photon blast activation, and reduced photon blast cooldown time. You can grab the Arch series from the limited-time urgent quest, Luther, Emergent Created Conqueror, and we'll be planning on making it available elsewhere in future updates. The new limited-time quest, an invitation from Benefan, arrives soon. This quest is an upgraded version of a gift from Benefan, with new enemies, higher enemy levels, and a new area added in. Clear all the trials within the quest to receive a gift from Benefan. There will also be limited-time tasks and title tasks for this limited-time quest. Complete these tasks to earn titles in Super Genesis Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets. The new augment, Argent Gladia Soul, is also heading your way. You can make this one at the item lab using Augment Capsule Exchange enhancement materials. You'll need the new augment Brasendia, as well as Grand Gladia Soul and Magi's Gladia Soul. Brasendia will be available in the limited time quest, an invitation from Benefan, and more chances to snag it will be added in future updates. It's that time of year again! Get ready for the new AC Scratch Ticket, Joyful Holly Days 2025. This scratch ticket features a Santa dress that can be made into a bikini, Gothic Lolita dresses, a sofa-sitting emote, and more. The Scratch Count bonus offers alternate versions of the Reindeer EX Glide and Dash motion change items featured in the Scratch Ticket lineup, so be sure to check that out as well. This year's Christmas forecast raining down excitement for all our dear ARCs. The Revival AC Scratch Ticket PSO2 Memories December 2025 drops on December 21st to celebrate PSO2 Day. Avatar items released in PSO2 make their return. Get a prize slip every 15 draws to the Scratch Count bonus, and check out the emote, Snow Fun, that's also making its return. PSO2 memories will continue to arrive on the PSO2 Day on the 21st of each month. The lineup will change each time, so keep your eyes peeled. The new limited-time quest, Happy Sunrise, is coming to brighten up your NGS experience. This 8-player co-op quest is set in Halfana Plains, where a New Year's theme comes to the fore as you progress through the quest. Gameplay elements have been placed along the way, so use them to your advantage in battle. The final area has a Raguo Great Rappy you can rag on for prizes. This quest also drops limited edition Lion Strike cards with holiday illustrations of Kuna, Mother, Aneta, and Acto. You can't get these anywhere else, so don't miss your chance. There will also be limited time tasks and title tasks for this limited time quest. Complete these tasks to earn titles and Super Genesis Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets. Stages 9 and 10 will be added to Extra Duel Planetfall Strike. Take on powerful starlists and high enemies in these new stages. Chaos Zaver will be your opponent in Stage 9, while Stage 10 offers up a Hanumad challenge. High Chaos Zaver and High Hanumad will also appear as new boss enemies. Complete Rank 5 for a chance to get your hands on the build part Chaos Zaver Magic Circle, modeled after the enemy's attack effect, as well as the accessory Hanumad Staff, made to look like the enemy's weapon. And if you manage to complete all stages 1 through 10, well, you'll just have to see for yourself. The new AC Scratch Ticket New Year's Charm 2025 drops soon. Get ninja wear and Japanese-style outfits, plus East Asia-inspired dresses. The Scratch Count bonus contains an alternate version of the Glide, Riding a Horsey EX motion change included in the Scratch Ticket prizes, plus the weapon camo Silent In Slash. Check it out! That concludes the update information for today. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Operation Report.
In this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I will share answers from the development and live ops teams in response to players' questions and comments. I'd like to start by reading a letter from the developers. Allow me to read it to you. We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS. Here, we will provide information on the intended implementation of updates introduced in this program in the form of a letter from the developers. The first bit of news we have for you is the winter update, Omniscience Beyond Genesis. A blizzard of content is coming your way with the winter update, Omniscience Beyond Genesis, including the Super Genesis Festival, an intense battle with the colossal boss Ruine Luther, and new 14-star rarity weapons in December, followed by the release of Neon City as a February field update. There are also a lot of things planned that didn't make it into the video, so keep your eyes peeled. Grab a mug of cocoa and get ready for the winter update, Omniscience Beyond Genesis. Up next, updates for the 25th anniversary of Phantasy Star Online. December 21st, 2025 marks the 25th anniversary of PSO's release in Japan. In the last Headline Wave, we shared a special 25th anniversary video. In conjunction with the Super Genesis Festival in December, we'll also be adding 25th anniversary content to NGS. Keep an eye out for the release of our 25th anniversary Rappy, Raguo Rappy, based on the original Rag Rappy. The colossal boss, Ruine Luther, will also perform actions reminiscent of Dark Falls and Olga Flow from PSO. In addition, the music used in the video is a new piece by sound director Kobayashi. A music disc of this song will be available as a New Year's login bonus in January, so that's another thing to look forward to. The last things we'd like to talk about are the Legend weapon upgrades and the 14-star Arch weapon series. Upgrades for Legend weapons will be implemented in December. Upgrading will significantly improve attack performance and will bump up the rarity to Legend 3. Legend 3 weapons will be second only to 14-star weapons in performance and are an ideal way to bridge the gap as you aim for your own 14-star weapon. In addition, since the 12 series has characteristics that support other players, these weapons will also be eligible for an upgrade to Legend 3. And for players who haven't yet managed to snag a Legend weapon, we've prepared the 12 AT series, which boasts equivalent performance. Now's the perfect time to aim for an upgrade to a Legend 3 weapon. The 14-star Arch Weapon series is modeled on a weapon that appeared in PSO in the commemoration of the 25th anniversary of Phantasy Star Online. Get it in the limited time urgent quest, Luther, Emergent Created Conqueror. This weapon series is compatible with EX styles and has an effect that makes it easier to use photon blasts once certain conditions are met. Please note that no future upgrades are planned for the Arch Weapon series. It should be no surprise that the performance of these 14-star weapons, the first of their kind, significantly exceeds that of the 13-star Zenith Weapon series. Earn one and experience its power for yourself. That's all for the letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS. That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to player questions and comments from the development and live operations teams. Here is the first one. It is difficult to maintain Alliance mag boost effects with a small alliance. Are there any plans to improve this? Here is their response. We plan to increase the number of N-Alliance points available from Alliance tasks with the December update. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. It's cumbersome to manually input the same value over and over again when you want to set multiple things in the salon to the same color. Are there any plans to improve this? Here is their response. We are considering adding a feature to allow copy and pasting of color information. Please stay tuned for further information. That was their answer. What do you think? That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward, we will continue to bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social media by using the same hashtag as the previous headline series, hashtag NGS Headline. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Satellite Information.
Now, let's move on from updates to talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. The leaves have fallen, and so have these AC prices. The Black Friday ARC's Cash Super Sale is back on November 26th. This is your chance to get a good deal on AC. This sale will also be available on the PSO2 NGS web store. Get 2,310 AC for $9.99. This is the best deal out of all the stores, so don't miss out. Log in during the campaign period to get weapon camo and other items. Don't miss out. The AC shop will also offer several item sets that come with bonus outfits and weapon camo, so be sure to check them out. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis will celebrate its 5th anniversary on June 9th, 2026. To show our gratitude for 5 years of support, the NGS 5th anniversary event Go Go Beyond is scheduled to begin in February of next year. We'll be rolling out a variety of campaigns throughout the year to keep NGS exciting, so stay tuned for more updates. That's all for the satellite information. Next, we have our regular mini-segment where we highlight something NGS-related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team. Next up is the background music added in the November update for Altered Investigation South Tundra area. We've received a comment from the composer, Horita-san. I composed the music for all of the Kavaris region fields 4 years ago. I was entrusted with designing the soundtrack for the entirety of a very expansive field, so I recall putting a lot of effort into it. That's why being involved with Kavaris music again was a deeply moving experience for me. For Alter Realm Kavaris, I aimed for a hidden stage kind of feel, featuring clashing sounds and a grim, tumultuous atmosphere. At the same time, I infused it with a cold, mysterious, and nostalgic vibe. So I believe you'll still feel that distinct Kavaris essence. Some parts of the track also incorporate melodies used in the original Kavaris field music, so if you're interested, try listening closely and see if you can catch them. Oh, I just love the music in Kavaris. The Alter Realms version arrangement is just so amazing. I can't help but get totally entranced. As a bonus, we received one more comment. We've received a comment from the development team about Raguo Rappy, which will appear in December. They have something they'd really love to share with everyone. The Raguo Rappy appearing in the Super Genesis Festival 2025 December seasonal event is inspired by the Rag Rappy, a rappy that originally appeared on the planet Ragol, the setting of the original PSO. It may resemble the Nav Rappy from PSO2 at first glance, but Rag Rappy and the Nav Rappy actually have some surprising differences. For starters, Rag Rappy has an overall rounder and fluffier silhouette, whereas Nav Rappy is more sleek. The length and shape of their plumes also differ between the two. There are subtle differences in the shape of their beaks, the number of claws on their hands, the size of their feet, and the color of their limbs. Raguo Rappy incorporates some elements of Nav Rappy, but distinctly retains the characteristic features of Rag Rappy, like its round belly, plumes, and larger feet. Raguo Rappy is a special NGS exclusive rappy created to celebrate the 25th anniversary of PSO, so be sure to join in Super Genesis Festival 2025 and come meet both Raguo Rappy and Great Raguo Rappy. They're absolutely adorable. What did you think? We will discuss other concept art and songs in the coming episodes, so please look forward to it. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline WAVE. This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social media by using the same hashtag as the previous headline series, hashtag NGS Headline. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. Super Genesis Festival, PSO2's 25th anniversary, Ruine Luther, 14-star weapons, and of course, Dash Reindeer. December is packed with fun. So bundle up, stay warm, and enjoy all the festivities. Also, drink your soup. The next NGS Headline WAVE, which will be the final broadcast of the year, is scheduled for Tuesday, December 23rd. It'll be focusing on updates for January 2026. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline WAVE. Bye-bye!